as the man smashed his wife's 3 eggs. All the divine power his wife had bestowed on him returned entirely. With the divine power, the woman regained her identity as the Phoenix Maiden. At this moment, everyone was stunned. The man couldn't believe the wife he had despised was actually the Phoenix Maiden. It turned out the woman had wanted to help her husband with average aptitude pass the imperial examination and become a top scholar. She used her divine power to alter her husband's fortune. She linked her husband's fortune to their 3 children. The husband immediately became energetic, but the woman who had lost her divine power became immortal from then on. Since she was the Phoenix Maiden, the children she gave birth to were 3 eggs. Her mother-in-law thus made things difficult for her in every possible way. The woman would rather be beaten herself than let the children get hurt, only because her husband's fortune was closely connected to the children. Unexpectedly, when her husband returned after passing the imperial examination and becoming a top scholar, all the woman received was a letter of divorce, and the news that her husband was about to marry the princess. The man thought his wife, a village woman, wasn't worthy of him. His mother-in-law even wanted to drive the woman away to curry favor with the princess. She completely forgot about the care the woman had given her. Only then did the woman realize her husband was a scumbag. Afraid that his wife would ruin his reputation, the man even pushed his wife to the ground directly. The eggs the woman had carried on her back also fell out. When she told her husband she was the Phoenix Maiden, the man not only didn't believe her words, but also wanted to smash all 3 eggs. The woman told her husband these 3 eggs were connected to his fortune. If he smashed them, he would also suffer retribution. But the man thought he had passed the imperial examination and become a top scholar all on his own. It had nothing to do with the fortune the woman had talked about, and he ordered his mother to smash the eggs. The man also mocked her for treating eggs like children. The next second he felt a sharp pain in his heart, but the man thought he was just angry with his wife. He smashed the last egg too. At this point, all the divine power the woman had given him returned. The man immediately became sickly and weak. He even had some trouble standing. While the woman regained her identity as the Phoenix Maiden, everyone knelt down and paid homage to her.